Hi, VOD people. How are you doing? I'm just saying hi to the VOD people, in case you were confused who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the VOD people. I'm talking to you. Here we are back in City Skylines. That's all you need to know. I'm building stuff. There you go. That's what I'm doing today. Yeah, I've never done that before. Last time we built this kind of hub area. This is... I like that there are people waiting here. There aren't any buses connected to this. Alright, this is great. I can have a bus that goes all the way around this place. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is lovely. I'm going to do that immediately. Bloop. I'm gonna put this here. And this one goes all the way around like this. Kind of want to put the bus stop here. I mean, it would make sense because this is the school. And then all the way around like this. Yeah, this is lovely. VODers. Also VODers. Yeah, become live viewers. We don't bite. Yeah, just become real people. Because as everybody knows, the VOD people are not real people. Can I just move this from here to here? Yes, I can. Ah, my city is great. Oh my god, that's a take. I only have the best takes. Usage 0%. Brook 1 has 0% usage. Love to see it. Passengers none. Is that because it's night? Why is nobody using my buses? Okay. Which one is the 7? Make it red. Make it green. Huh? This is this one though, right? Yeah, it is this one. I don't need 3 vehicles. 2 is enough. Also make it $5 because it's only a short one. Speaking of takes, the outtakes of the Fallout video were they were great. There were many, many more, but they were just me not being able to read properly, so I didn't even include them in my outtakes. I only included the funny ones and the ones where I burped. Because the way I recorded my video was, I took one paragraph and I read that like 10 times into one audio file, and then I saved it. And then I recorded the next one. So I just have like one audio file that is me saying, and that's why that's so beautiful, and that's why that's so beautiful, and that's why that's so beautiful. 10 times in a row. Getting some trashy shorts in my feed. Good! That is good! I should upload some more. I have some saved, I just haven't uploaded them yet. Sadly. Also, hilarious YouTubers. I should include it more. I actually took inspiration from a YouTuber that I watch a bunch. It's a German YouTuber, and she uploads a video like every 3 months of that style, and she always includes outtakes, so I thought, hey, I said some pretty dumb shit, might as well include the outtakes too. And obviously it paid off. I'm very happy the way the video is performing on YouTube. Hi, Locke. He's for the 75 stream streak. Holy shit. That's many streaks. Yeah, I'm very happy the way that it turned out. I'm also very glad that there were so many nice comments. There were some that are very questionable. Like one person commented that the video was too long and that I kept beating around the bush. Because instead of just giving straight facts, I kind of told a story around everything. I mean, if you've seen the video, then you know how I did it. But yeah, they complained about that. And boy, if you want a ChatGPT summary, go ahead and ask AI what makes the music in Fallout special. I'm giving you a whole story here, man. You were 4. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm an avid streaker. You like the storytelling? That's great, because I put special effort into that. And I thought, why just give straight up facts? Everybody kind of does that, right? Like, you know, I mean, I wanted to give a bit more information, talk about topics that maybe people don't know about. That's why I talked about that musician at the beginning and how to record sound and why things are the way that they are. You know, I gave some context. And apparently some people either didn't like that or did not understand that, but that is not my problem. Do I want this to go up in here? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, that's okay. And it's interesting how much those somewhat negative comments stick with you opposed to the positive ones. Like, there are, I think, 60 comments. It will say more because I try to respond to every single one of them. That's why it might say 100 something, but that essentially just doubles the amount of comments that are on the video. Oh yeah, it's interesting how the bad ones just stick with you more than the good ones. But isn't there a study about this too, where for every like 10 good things that, no, for every 10 bad things that a human remembers, they only remember one good thing? Like if you've made 10 bad experiences, you will remember those 10 bad experiences, but if you've made 10 good experiences, you will only remember one of them. Yeah, it's something like that. Like for every... How do you explain that? Like if a person is an asshole to you once, you will remember that. Like it takes 10 good things for you to remember that, but it only takes one bad thing for you to remember that. That's why the bad stuff sticks with you more. I think that makes sense. The negative stuff always hits harder. That's why it's important to remember for every negative, but assume there are 2 to 3 good ones. Yeah, I firmly believe you can counter the natural instinct to remember the bad by actively countering it with the positive. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not positive enough for that philosophy, I think. Okay, I want to put something nice here. You know, opposed to everything else in my city. I think this is still bad because everybody's moving in. Maybe. It's a skill, it took me a long time to learn to. Yeah, being a positive person is not who I am. But hey. That's what we have cookies for. Yeah. I want a touristy thing. Do I have a hotel or something medium density wise in my signature buildings? So, what about the Grand Hotel? Isn't that a thing that's in here? Grand Dynasty Hotel. No. Skylines Heritage Museum. Oh, I like that. I like the sound of that. German department store. Nah. Sunshine Hotel. Nah, it doesn't really fit in there. I want... There's a thing called the Grand Hotel. No, wait, that's over here in this thing. Yeah, Grand Hotel. Yeah, that's really grand, actually. National Diet Building. Is that where you go to be thin? Gallery of Art. Yeah, these are a bit too big. Not Notre Dame. Yeah, that's also a bit too big. What are you? Don't know what that is. Botanical Garden. Doesn't really fit in here, does it? This place. Oh my god. Yeah, these are very big. Tourist attractions. Modern Art Museum. No, I can't have another modern art museum. There's already this art gallery over here. I don't like this hump. Like, I specifically terraformed this. Oh, I guess I terraformed it this way. Yeah, I just didn't draw it right. And I have to go this way. Wish I could turn off this grid. Like, I cannot see where to terraform this. I guess I want to go right and then in this. Like that. Is this better? This does look better, yes. Okay, carry on, everybody. Continue, continue. Let me just draw these roads. I want to have a road that goes here along this, and then the buildings will be attached to this. And they will be 4 deep, so the road has to be like here. Yeah, like this. And this can just kind of go in here like this. And I don't want people parking here. Like, this is okay if they can park there, that's fine. But not here, not there. I should have terraformed this beforehand. I always forget to do that. And then the terraforming, the terrain is all weird. And then I remember, hey, I should have terraformed this. So I have to do this. There you go. So I'll go out like this. Straight over like this. That'll be alright. And then I can do this. And go in here. Which is a bit shorter than before. But that's okay. That looks a bit fucked. But that's okay. Jesus! Hi, Goofy! My heart! My heart! What are you doing? Alright, get some houses going. Southwestern American. Do I want medium density, maybe? And nothing's stopping me from putting down medium density in this area. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Let's get some medium density American housing. Southwestern American housing. There you go. Hi Cody, how are you doing? Oi! Coming out to play the Slime Rancher or Subnautica, still debating... playing Slime Rancher or Subnautica, still debating which you want to play. Tetris. You should play something entirely different. Tetris. What does she have? Where did she get it from? That's a good question. They never specify that in the song. They just kind of say that she has it. Baby, she's got it. Alright. Did you say Tetris? I did say Tetris indeed. What I'm about to tell you is gonna be shocking. You've never played Tetris before. I'm not shocked. You invented Tetris? Now that's shocking. Southwestern American. Let's do mixed housing for this last one. I can't really have that here. I could put this here if I do some finagling. There you go, finagling achieved. No, it did it wrong. It's not doing it. You were just playing Tetris? There you go. Play some more Tetris. Oh, wait, no, it just doesn't have a building for this size. Whoops. Yeah, it only has this. Yeah, that makes sense. Amazon really said, your package is arriving today, yesterday, and now they moved it to January 9th. That is very far away from today. What the hell? That's fucking rude. What the frick? What the fringus? Oh, look at you. Very nice. For over an hour and a half. I love that. What a coinky dink. Why is that a link? A repeat. Scott Pilgrim Volume 6 color hardcover. Need to play something else. Try Felix the Cat. I heard that's a fun game. For all ages. I want to have a park right here. And then the road that goes around it. And around that I want to have the houses. But I want a large park. No, not like this one. That's too big. Terrace Plaza? Nah. Nah. These look the exact same. Oh! You don't have a merry-go-round? You mean the carousel? What are you? Neo Barracks. Parkside Cafe. Parkview Cafe. I mean eatery. Pavilion Restaurant. What is this lovely thing? This is great. I mean, sure, I could put this here. And just have this connect to here. Hell to the yeah. This is so... It connects to it, but it doesn't allow you to actually do this. So I have to use Anarchy for this one. you go. What? Ugh. Great song choice. I'm happy you like it. So let's just go straight over here. Make it a bit louder. The tiniest amount of louder. I should save the game. I see a bad moon rising. Trouble on the way. The Barnyard game for the PS2. I'm being true to my crab form and have gone bright red via sunburn. Alright, Colonel Crustacean. So you're well done now. You just fucked up. Oh no, Goofy, what happened? Did somebody shoot you in the stomach? With a shotgun? I heard that can cause a tummy ache. Yeah, look at that. How dumb. But don't worry, I have mods. There you go. This is gonna be a very nice touristy area. I sat up wrong and my legs and hips said, "What the fuck made hell no muscle failure?" Curled up on the ground for an hour. Oh no. I like that this is electric parking, but there aren't any chargers here. These are just lamps. The same lamps are over here. Why is there electric car parking but no chargers? That is such a fail. I just flopped to the ground in pain, because for a minute. So, with what the fuck muscle failure, do you mean a cramp? Did you get a Charlie horse, a cramp, one of those things? Is that what you mean? Interesting. No worse. Worse? Worse than a Charlie horse? What's worse than Charlie's horse? Their hips screw a mouth just to scream. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I guess that is worse than Charlie's horse. I wonder how they did this surface. I don't think this is in the game. They probably painted that on manually. Because it's in my bad leg, so my nerves are going berserk, and it will be like this for over an hour of pins and needles. And like I'm being carved alive with a scorching knife over and over again, also a weird tingling numbness. So, Charlie Horse Plus. That's what that sounds like to me. Charlie Horse from Hell. The Hell Horse. like there should be a thing here. This should be a roundabout. Should be a roundabout. Why is this so weird? It used to be 90 degrees. 180 degrees, sure. Yeah, and you should be a roundabout. Yes. Small one should be enough. Then, you can have a road that goes across this. Like that. There you go. And some trees. And white sidewalks. Da, 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 ba, ba, boo. Da, 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 da. Hi Vamp, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. The Arvak from Elders Rolls? Charlie Horse. I guess you mean Elder Scrolls? And I don't know who Arvak is. I only know Tuvok, and he's not in that game. This could be a parking lot. You sleepy? What time is it for you? It's very early, right? Girls just want to have fun by Cyndi Lauper. The girls just want to have fun. It has been added to the Kiwi. Almost 6 in the morning. Yeah, you gotta sleep. You gotta sleepy sleep. Although I also couldn't sleep last night. Can you play 1920, 90, 21, what, how do you say that? 90210, there you go, by Travis Scott. Isn't Travis Scott that YouTube person? 90210. Travis Scott. Featuring Casey Hill. Oh, that doesn't look like an 80s song. I will put it in the I will put it in the queef. I will put it in the queue. But if it's horrible, we skip it. My game crashed. Okay. It was a joke. What? What do you mean? What do you mean it was a joke? I don't know these songs. Well, I'll remove them from my queue then. See, this is why I don't do song requests. Because y'all can't be fucking trusted. I removed it from the queue again. Hope you saved. I hope so too. Can you play the moon landing? What do you mean the moon landing? You mean the transmission from Earth to moon? It came out in 1969, that is true. My song was a joke anyways. Yeah, don't do that. See, in German, we don't say 90210 to the show, right? Because that was a show from the 90s, if you didn't know that. We don't say 90210, we say 9210. 9210. You don't say 90210, we say 9210. When did I last save? I want to say recently. I thought we were goofing around. How dare you? This is deadly serious. This game takes forever to load. When's the merch coming out? Should I make merch? Like a little trash can plushie with a propeller hat? Alright, load game. 11 minutes ago. That's okay. I can live with that. Alright, we're back. We're almost back. We're back. Yeah, see, all that's missing is the roads. That's okay, I can live with that. Casts Curse of Crash your game. Please cast no such curses on my game, please. Thank you. Because that would be mean. Very mean. And I would be very sad about that. I don't think I'm gonna go around this though. I think I might just go over here and have a little area here with houses, with buildings. You're not like building a bridge there, are you? You never know with this game. So I'm gonna go out like this. Ah! Okay, this is alright. And then this one's supposed to go over here. Please don't crash again. I would be quite saddened if that were to happen a second time. Oh, is Spotify over now? No, okay. Gotta go change Discord name to Sunbaked Crab. Please do it. Blows up your city with mind. Yeah, try it, bitch. If you can blow up my city with your mind, oh, I gotta see that. This could be a cul-de-sac at some point. So I'll go over like this. Please don't snap to the underground thing. You shall be a cul-de-sac. Who said it was yours? Oh, are you blowing up some random city? That's okay then. As long as As long as it's not my city, then I'm fine with it. Alright. So since I want this to be kind of a, well, I want to say residential slash touristy area, I could add like a pedestrian street that goes from here to here. That could be nice. But this is a small one. And this goes over here. Oh, it's a one-way. What do you mean, a one-way pedestrian street? So only cars can go this way? That's interesting. I guess pedestrians can go both ways, but cars can only go one way? Alright. Interesting, rage baiting crash fish right now. The crash fish? What's a crash fish? Do I go promenades? Like, urban promenades look very nice. How big can they be? Not very big, it seems. So there are these ones, and there are these ones, and that's it. Are you sure? I have so many over here. I have so many over here. Yeah, like this one's way bigger. Look how nice this looks. This one is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 5. So 5 by 5 should work. But it doesn't, why not? That's so strange. But I can see it right there, I've already used one of these buildings. Interesting. I can't put buildings on this side of it. It doesn't snap to it. That's funny. Well, alright then. I also have waterfront housing. Do I have medium density, low density, low density, low density? No, I don't want that. Let's stick with urban promenades. I can have this. That's okay. Really? Oh, I suppose it tries to build a corner piece whenever it's too close to another one. Like if I put it here, it might be fine. By putting it here will... Oh no, you can see the edge that it's trying to build at. So if I do this... Like this way would build the 3x2. If I do this, it might build the corner piece. But I don't want that. I only want the non-corner piece one. There you go. So maybe the mod was never actually breaking. Maybe it was just me being incompetent. Could that be the case? Could I be the problem? Nah, never. See, why did it do it here? Why did it do it that way there? No reason, actually. No idea. Like, it's only highlighting one of the edges, so it should technically build the 3x3, but it doesn't. Why? So many sand sharks near the sea. Moth fragments. I want this is BS. What? So many sand sharks near the sea. Moth fragments. I want this is BS. So many sand sharks near the sea. Most fragments I want... I have no idea what you mean, Goofy. I don't fucking know. Oh, Subnautica. You talked about Subnautica. Okay, that makes more sense, maybe. The glorious king, Mr. Trashcan. Could never be the problem. Oh, I'm most likely the problem in many scenarios. Ah. Southwest American medium density buildings, please. Oh, you mean sea moth fragments. So many sand sharks near the sea moth fragments. I want this as PS. I wasn't aware you were talking about Subnautica. Right? I didn't know you were playing that. You fixed it? Yeah, okay. You know, my brain, it don't work so good. Oh my god, mod, please. My brain works as well as this mod. Oh. Ah, look at that. I vote we kill him. Yes, kill me. Let him live. See, look how nice these look. Doesn't this somewhat resemble a holiday thing? Totally. Totally. Let me remove the walking here. No walking allowed. Only driving cars. Murder? Yeah. Oh, right, this doesn't fit in here. That's dumb. Wait, aren't there parks that are one wide? Like this one? Whoops. Yeah, I can put this here. Yeah, just like that. I can turn this around, and this can just go here then. Yeah, look at that. And then I can remove the floor piece, the ground texture, and then make this whole thing... Well, which one do we want? The bright one, right? Bright one looks nicer. Nope. What is happening? I want to use anarchy. What the hell? What the hell? This looks so nice. My city is so nice. Everybody wants to live in the city. It's great. I don't like how this is just here. This should be turned. You should be turned. Let me try this with the Southwestern American one. Like, this should fit in here perfectly. It's a 3x3. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna have bike parking in here. How much are these per month, by the way? 780. These cost a lot of money. I'm spending a lot of money on bike parking. But that's okay. Although there's plenty of bike parking already, I don't think I need another one here.
Goodness gracious!
Goodness gracious, good golly, Miss Molly. Hi, Lizzie. Drink, brother, drink. I will drink. Everybody you follow Lizzie. How are you doing? I hope you slept well. How does this work? This is how that works. Lizzie. I hope you had a lovely Crimbus. And if you didn't celebrate Crimbus, I hope you had lovely holidays. You alright? Nice. Alright is as good as it gets in this economy. And that is great. He's talking like he thinks there's a reporter hidden among a chat that will snitch to the city. What do you mean? Is that not the case? You're sleeping too well due to the cold. Oh. I mean, that's not a bad thing, is it? Sleep is great. Highly recommend. Really? Why? It just doesn't want to build a proper house here. I don't know why. To the point where I oversleep. I have a similar problem. Like, especially during wintertime. I find it so difficult to get up in the morning. I hate that so much. My alarm goes off at 7. And then I say, nah, I want to sleep for 5 more minutes. And then it's 8. I'm very glad that my classes are over. Because if they weren't, then I'd be fucked. Okay, game. Make a long one, then. Nope. Oh my god. And in summer you can't sleep? For me it's almost the opposite. I fall asleep during summer very, very easily. And I'm mostly insomniac-ly... insomniac... I can't sleep during winter. Mostly. It's very annoying. My body's wired to fucking hibernate. You're a bear. Rawr. I should save my game. I should save my game. Rawr. I know you're... Rawr. Does this fit in here? Ah, do you? No. These do look a bit out of place, but I think it's alright. What goes in here? What should I put in here? I want to put a big thing in here. So let's see, what's the biggest building I can build here? This is quite big. Oh, this is quite big. Oh yeah, I like this. Is that far enough away? Yeah, you successfully failed. No, it's supposed to be a big one. One big building. That's okay. Can't get better than that, I guess. A lot can be fixed with trees and props, right? Just add some trees and then it'll be done. It'll be fixed. Hey, which side goes on here? This side? Okay. Oh, this is rotated the wrong way. Whoopsies. Would you rather never taste salt again or never taste sweet again? Oh, that's a good question. Well, that is a good question. I mean, oh, oh, that is a good question. When you say salt, what do you mean by salt? I mean, there is a way to cook without salt. It's easier to cook without salt than it is to cook without sugar. Sugar isn't fruit, and fruit without sugar in it is kind of ass, so I want to say salt. I'd rather eat saltless food than sugarless fruit, if that makes sense. Food would be ruined without salt. Oh, I don't know. You can cook without salt, but you can't really eat cakes. Or, I mean, bread would be ruined. Bread would be ruined without salt. Have you ever had saltless bread? That's disgusting. It just tastes like water. It's such a taste enhancer. Cake is unnecessary. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not like saying you can't live without cake, but you definitely can't live without sugar. Have you ever had a carrot without sugar? You know how much sugar is in a carrot? Food is a must. But yeah, like I said, you can eat food without salt. You can make curry without salt. You don't have to put salt in everything. It also depends on your diet, of course. If you don't eat meats, then salt is kind of unnecessary. Like, I eat lots of fruits and vegetables, so I hardly ever put salt on anything. So naturally, I would go to sugar as the one that I don't want to lose, as opposed to salt. Without sugar, your blood pressure is going to drop dramatically. Yeah, right. I mean, we are talking about tastes, though. Like, we can still eat the stuff. We just wouldn't be able to taste it. That's what I get from your question. You get sugar through normal food, even if you don't taste it. But food without salt, it'd be so basic. It would be British food, essentially. Oh no, that's a tough question. I still say that tasting sugar for me is more important than tasting salt. Mostly because I never actually do eat salt. And just like with sugar, there's also... What are you doing? Just like with sugar, there is natural salts in foods. Now for me it's gonna be sugar. You just can't taste, yeah. In that case, I would pick salt. Sugar, I'm not a sweet gal. I love sour, savory, and hearty meals, foods. Yeah, no, I stick with sugar. Although it is true that if you don't put salt on your meat, if you don't add salt to your cooked meat, it won't taste good at all. But here's another thing. If you can't taste salt and someone poisons your food with like a kilogram of salt, then you won't be able to know when you're being poisoned. Think about that. Put salt on your meat, huh? You heard me. You know what I mean. Square. Da 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 da. Sip to be square. Like, you could easily poison someone with too much salt, and if they can't even taste salt, you can kill them very easily. Back to losing my sanity in League. I go lurk. In League I go. There you go. I can read. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. And have fun playing League. And don't lose your mind too much. Why? Why did that just happen? What you fuck? Come on. Is that because of the salting? God damn it. That was stupid. I'll just redraw it. And it'll be better than ever before. There you go. Now, isn't that lovely? I want to move this all the way out to here. See, if this was Cities XL, I could just drop it. You know, I'd hover over it, it would fill it in automatically. But this is not Cities XL, this is Cities Skylines. I wonder what studio made Cities XL if they're still around. Probably not. Alright, tree time.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
Maybe they do work for some studio now. You're absolutely right, Mikas. I wonder if we've had one, if we have heard one quote more than once, because there are 17,000 in that folder. You're so mad right now? Tell me something new. Tell me the reason why you're mad right now, Goofy. Are you planning a city, or is the city planning you? The city is planning me, most of the time. It's just doing what it wants with me. It's playing with my feelings. Apparently, U2's is making some Nautica plushies, right? Apparently. Being Peeper and Reaper, okay, okay. Iconic, right? Right. But then make a Bladderfish what? Why not my favorite boy and son, Hoverfish? I don't know what they look like. I don't have an image in my mental brain eyeball. But yeah, that sucks. You should send a note to them. Like, actually via mail. Like, send them a letter in the mail and then say exactly that. Is hoverfish's plushie shaped? Let me look it up. I want to see what it looks like. Subnautica. Subnautica. I can't spell it. Hoverfish. Okay, it's the one that looks like a frog. But it has 6 discs for feet. Okay. That is somewhat plushy shaped. He is so precious, my beautiful boy. Look at this lovely area, man. How could they do this to me? They specifically hate you. That's the only explanation. Have you ever seen the movie Grease? Seamoth on Ma save finally. Ma save finally. Finally. Not a plushie. Maybe they will at a later date. Maybe they are doing what you like to do and are rage baiting you. What level are you? Oh, level. I don't think these change in appearance. I think they will always look like this. But, my save is only an hour in less school. Yes. Is it about fast food? Not exactly, no. I just need to remember chords correctly. Yes. You know, the musical chords. It's important to know them. You know, like, A. That's one. B. It's, H. See, that's funny, because H is not a chord that exists in English. You call it B, but here in the Germany we call it H. We don't have a B note, we have an H note. C, D, F, G, A, H, C. We don't have a B. Gotta go to the Lost River soon. I got a murdering to do on Ghost Leviathan. Do it. Murderize that Leviathan. Show him who's boss. I think this is very lovely. If you don't think that this is very lovely, then get the fuck out of my stream. Although I gotta say this one's quite out of place. Hope we don't run into a gargantuan one. I hope you don't run into an orangutan. I heard they like monkey business. La 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 la. Why? Why does it do that sometimes? Can I make it wider? Yes. There you go, that works. Hello? Wait, are you building? Doesn't look like you're building. Oh, no, it is building. That looked strange. That looked very strange. So aggressive today. I'm adding mods once I get my first base settled, which will be like in 3 hours or so. We can dance, but I don't know how to dance to bebop. I just don't know how to dance to bebop either. You're not alone. I guess it is building. It just looks weird. Aurora is exploding. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day? In this part of the country entirely located within your kitchen? That sort? I'm sorry. I'm gonna make this one go all the way over there. So this goes out like this, and then... No, I gotta terraform it first. Remember to terraform. Now I'm worried. There's supposed to be one near you at the moment. I think a few months ago there was a Aurora Borealis for some reason near where I am. Which is always strange. I've never seen it though. I've always been asleep because that shit usually happens at night, you know, when I'm knocked out from all the existing that I do normally during the day. What can I go in here? I like this. I like this round thing. You know what? Let's do Southwestern American medium density mixed residential. Mixed housing, there you go. This could look nice. Something like this. Yeah, this looks like a touristy area, doesn't it? Since there aren't any buildings on this, I might as well just turn this into a one-way road. With parking, perhaps? Let's see. Parking is on the right, so I don't know if I can upgrade this easily. It would have to be like this. Well, that should work. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. This is not nice. This is kind of fucked. Whatever. That's okay. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of the country, entirely... Fuck. Located entirely within your kitchen. Ah yes, old Simpsons. I've been watching the latest season, season 36, I think, on Disney+. Man, that show has turned into a very interesting example of how shows go bad over time. Now, I still like The Simpsons, don't get me wrong. It's just so weird. like that this is kind of its own little thing. Like, you turn left here, and then you've got this entire small town almost. Like, you've got the places here, you've got the chill area here. This is great. Maybe not this one, but... Oh, the other one's great. Love it. I'm gonna add lights to this. Also, no crossing here or there. Because you can cross over here. So, about Olivia Newton-John, was she a famous singer before or after Grease? Because I keep hearing her voice in the suggested Spotify songs. Oh, that's the wrong tree. What are you selling? Suits? Anyone also sells suits? What do you sell? Hard copy bookstore. Oh, nice. Another one. I wonder what they're selling. Denny Denims. Who's selling me? No, suits, not soot. Silly. They're selling suits? No, they're selling suits. Suits. They're selling suits. I was about to start screaming and crying because I thought I saw a warper in the distance. Oh, I feel like you're exaggerating a tiny bit. That one bush. Yeah, I feel like this one bus line that I added, this green one, that's this one. Oh, it doesn't even have that many. No, it doesn't have that many people on it. It's got two. It's got two passengers. The only thing that makes me fearful about leviathans, about crab squids. Warpers is where I draw the fucking line! Movie's always yelling. Can you drive a bit faster? I know there's a person in you, but come on, run him over. I don't care. Where's this bus going? Oh, that's the taxi place. I see. Where's this bus gonna stop? It has to reverse out of it? What kind of a design is that? That seems incredibly dangerous. So you're saying once the people have boarded, the bus has to go back out, and then... That seems annoying. Wait, this does have the subway interface, right? So why don't more people use this? Come on, use more of this. Use this more often, please. My god, all the trees are dead! All of them! Jesus. I should give this a name. This should have a name, this should have a name. This whole thing should have a name. Oh my god, I stopped giving names a while ago, apparently. I'm no way dramatic about my undying hate for warpers. Waters aren't real, and you can't convince me otherwise. Water doesn't exist. Have you ever seen water? Didn't think so. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this to kind of go here. And this is supposed to follow this to here. And then I want this to be its own thing. Sheffield Square. It's not really a square, is it? Like, the only reason why I'm even giving this a thingy here is for organization purposes. Like, I want to know that this is Fukya Heights or whatever this is going to be called. Hamilton Acres, more like Fukya. There you go. Wait, I renamed you. Fukya, come on. Fukya. Fukya. There you go. It's Fukya. Even one of my redeems to jump scare me is the Warper, because genuinely, it's the only sound I fear. Genuine PTSD from fuckers. Okay. Kind of sounds like it's part of the song. Kind of sounds like it's part of the song. This just sounds like it's part of the song. What the hell? I just fucking spit all my fucking coffee on my desk, fuck! For my painting. Hee 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 hee. Fuck your Sheffield Square, there you go. Also speed bumps. My bread is gonna have to be toast now. I crushed black on. Wait, what? I crushed black on it? Hope you tell me it got better, by the way. Oh. I'm too pissed off at you, Trashy. How could you? I'm a little rascal, that's how. You know me. This is funny. This is funny. It's very funny. Can I make this even bigger? Even bigger? No. And this is how you repay us? Listen, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry because that would be a lie. This is very hilarious to me. I would say I'm sorry, but I cannot tell a lie. What a quote. No, my desk is sticky, goddamn. I need wet wipes. That is good. That is good. That is actually good. I'm gonna make that a redeem for other people to use. Bully Goofy. Yeah! Everybody gets one. Jax gets one. Goofy gets one. Everybody gets a bully redeem. I don't even care that I have coffee in my lap and stains on my sweatpants. For fuck's sake, no! Hey, at least it's not the sound of Eddie dying in Fallout New Vegas, huh? I'd rather be scared than heartbroken, okay? Because what's worse, being scared or being heartbroken? Tell me, what is worse? I should have a path that connects this to this. But also, no. Just like for the record, so I don't accidentally scare you again. What else scares you, Goofy? What else? What other sound effects would be in the category of holy fuck, I have to spit my coffee on my desk? What other sound effects would cause that reaction? The sound of children laughing. You mean like this one? Being scared for me, to be honest, because when the adrenaline hits, it takes a long while for my mind and body to calm. I have no idea why, but ever since my first experience with warpers, the sound, the whole game mechanics makes me go into fight or flight. I don't know why. Good. Good. That is good. Not good! I almost stuck my fucking coffee mug in front of me, Trashy! Hey, listen. I gotta say that that's very funny to me. Because that's just funny that you had that strong reaction to it, right? So like... It just sounds like a forklift, man. It's like nails on a chalkboard. Why? It sounds like a forklift backing up. It's not even that scary. What do you mean? We need to make him play Subnautica? I do have it. I could play it. I have it in my library. I could play it any minute if you like. 100%. Maybe then I will understand. Maybe then I will also develop this fear. This fear of forklifts. Of forklift aliens. And then you can torture me. Does it have Twitch integration? It's Dolly Parton! So when they were filming this movie, 9 to 5, apparently, so said Jane Fonda, when she sang the song, she kept rhythm by scratching her acrylic nails. Like... You know why? Because Dolly Parton is a treasure, and she's great. It does have Twitch integration, perfect. I have a CD of hers. It's got 100 songs on it. I mean, album, no CD in the universe can hold 100 songs in PCM quality. I'm a treasure? Nah, man. Dolly Parton's a treasure. Let me show you. Let me show you. Actually, let me save the game before I do that. I keep tapping out, which seems dangerous. 12:42? We're getting close to 12:47. It's mainly for crowd control. That is perfect. Da, da, da. One man's trash is another one's treasure. Exactly. Dolly Parton. Acrylic nails. Dolly Parton wrote a song just for tonight's show. Is that it? 9 to 5. Can I find this clip? I did it on my fingernails. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me pause this. Click. Just great. My guitar. A lot of people can't hear this, by the way. Isn't that awesome? She's awesome. She's great. Everybody follow Dolly Parton. Shout out to Dolly Parton. The reason I'm fearful is that warpers can honestly just hang out wherever they want around important areas with leviathans nearby. So not only are you trying to not shit your pants fighting, but the fuckers do not care! And we'll teleport around, throw a curveball of a teleport orb, then can two-shot you for the lols. Yeah, sounds like the aliens to me. Warpers make me feel like Ash Baby. I don't know what Ash Baby is. You use words that I'm not familiar with. What's an Ash Baby? To shove my entire finger into the paint pot. I blame Trashcan. Oh yeah, la 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 la. This is your brush. La 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 la. How? Look it up. Ash Baby meme. I'm not gonna look up your slang. You gotta tell me or I don't care. It's images, that's why. Ash Baby. Ash Baby meme. Okay, I get it. That is actually what I picture you look like every time you write all caps. I feel like there need to be a few more decorations on this side. What I think too, not gonna lie. I see that we can put a light here. Either light or a roundabout. I mean, a roundabout would fit. That's not a roundabout. You're a roundabout. Roundabout, perfect. I never heard this part of the song. I didn't know this existed. Roundabouts are the greatest thing. It has no downsides. It's perfect. Maybe not for cyclists, but hey, who cares? How are you doing? Are you still making money? 120,000 per month? I love that. Storage. Beverages. Seven tons of storage? 7 tons of beverages? That's... So 1 ton is 1,000 kilos. 1 bottle of water, say that's 1 liter, so that's 1 kilo per bottle. Do these people just have 7,000 bottles of water stored in here? That's a lot of water. 7,000 bottles of drinks. For like 2 patrons. Wingbacks. Ooh, the hustle. Can I have this here instead of here? There you go. Oh, the underground cheese bunker, technically. Yeah, that might be true too. But I don't think cheese is drinkable. I mean, of course you can drink it if you melt it, but I don't think cheese is a beverage. Look at the amount of people walking here. You gotta tell me that these buses are at least somewhat full. 0 people. Huh. Let me put some more bus stops down, like one here. And that bus can just kind of go around like this. Stop here. Let me replace... I wish I could just upgrade this one instead of replacing this one. I think I could just put this here. Oh, this isn't connected to anything. Oh, hello! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Sick of Antics. It is highly appreciated. Okay, let me move this farther over here. Yeah, that's okay. And then that bus can go this way. Oh, this is getting busier and busier. Bone meal. Anything is a beverage if you try hard enough. That is true. That is so true. How do I feel about bike lanes on this? Yeah, sure, let's add them. I couldn't upgrade this to 6 lanes, could I? Do we have more traffic coming in or coming out? Because I could do asymmetrical. This is dangerous. No bike should be allowed on this. I guess people will always be people. And drive their bikes on this. So there isn't really much I can do about this. Pros and cons of having a paint-covered thumb. A list by Spike Wrap. Pros. Don't need to constantly reach for the paint palette. Paint is right there. They've got one finger for each color. Isn't that great? Can I still add a median to this? No. Cons, EU texture, sticky. Can't text with both thumbs, allergic to paint. I think you should have led with allergic to paint. That seems like a bigger no-no. Conclusion? Inconclusive. This song always reminds me of that one car crash video where the guy almost crashes his car and then just continues singing Michael Jackson. You know, the one. Oh, right, this is the parking road. I was gonna say, why can't I have bike lanes on this? Yeah, this is the parking road. What level are you? Almost level 5, let's go. I like this area. I could build a bridge that bypasses this. I should do that. I should do exactly that. Let's make it a one-way one. So one goes this way and the other one goes that way. I mean, although I do have this bypass thing, which does it get clogged completely? I mean, I guess it's alright. And not many bikes are using this, to be honest. I don't even know if they can, because this is technically a highway, right? So I guess I don't need the bike path to be on this, since they can't even get there normally. I could unallow the biking here. Because then I would force them to use this whole thing instead. That just would make sense, because having bikes on this is fucking dangerous. Yeah, this is okay. Or is it? Yeah, see, they're not turning left, they're just kind of crossing over. Right, back to what I was initially doing, which was buses. Small police station. Not here. Having this here would be bad. This traffic's already kind of ass in this. Put a bus stop there. I could add one here. You know, no harm in just adding a few more. And I put that exactly in the entrance. Nice. Put it here. Much better. No. You know what? People don't need this bus stop here. Go away. So the bus would go this way, and then... I could make it go the other way. See, this is where a bus station would be quite handy. I want these people to be able to get out more. I should have a bus stop just for this area here. Where are my bus stops? So say you come out here. And then this one can stop here. Go this way. I think this is a one-way road. And it turns left here. And then maybe goes up here. Although... yeah, no, I don't need that. I could just have this stop here, and then come back here. Just a very short one. So we'll go like this. And... buses become very annoying to take care of once you've got a lot of routes. Race horses in it? Yeah, put some race horses in it. I should replace my buses with race horses. Not with racist horses, but with race horses. Honestly, I can have a bus that goes... stops here. And then... goes around like this. And then... stops here, maybe? Like, stops here, and then... goes to, like, here. And then goes back in. Sure. Oh, I don't know where we're gonna find so many racist horses. I mean, I don't know. Texas? I don't know. Let me add another bus stop over here. One without bikes, though, for some reason. So like this, and then this one can stop here. Yeah, right, then it goes this way. And goes here. And then stops here. And then goes back in. I wish there was a way to filter for newly created ones, because sometimes, man, I don't know which one I just made. I don't think people are using this one at all. Reduce the price, make it more attractive. Same with this one. This one has 11 stops, and apparently no one's using it. Bring it down. Make it cheaper. I can save those cars. Don't need that many of them. Bus line 7. Yeah, that's this one. Which one did I just make? That would be this one. 4 cars? Nah, man, 2 is enough. Make it $5. Change the color to this one. My city has an overabundance of public transport. I've got buses, I've got trams, I've got subways, I've got trains, I've got everything. Everything except your love. Passengers waiting that many. How many people are using the subway line? Because I have to... No vehicles? What do you mean, no vehicles? Since when? I guess this one needs one more vehicle somehow. But I don't see any of these stops complaining. Huh. Oh, I've got a traffic jam over here. Interesting. What are you doing? I can't fix stupidity. I'm sorry. Oh, I might want to turn this into a one-way road. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn this into a one-way road. Wait, but I don't need the one-way perpendicular parking alley. I need the other one. I need this one with parking on it. I guess that doesn't exist, huh? Because if I downgrade this one, the buildings will disappear, and that would suck. I'm not putting down a 4-lane road for this. See, with platter, this wouldn't be an issue. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to live with this. Oh no, someone died. Oh no. Should add some trees here. Oh yeah, I gotta add some trees. Or some more buildings. Let's add more buildings. I don't think I have any commercial buildings in this area. So let's do... Yeah, let's do mixed. Mixed housing. EU mixed housing. Let's get this one. If I place this, will it only put down a 2x2? Or nothing, it'll put down nothing. That's good. That's good too. There you go. Let's add some of these. Man, am I happy that I finally have commercial demand again. Hey, do you think that this is the way they like it? Puppy Snuggles, so happy. I'm glad that you're happy, Goofy. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. Yeah, that doesn't work. It's called exposure therapy. Let's add some more roads to this. See this stupid shit? You add one road and the house just dies. The dumbest thing. Let's add some Japanese medium density houses. I like these ones. I should build them more. Asshole, I hit Tiana in the head trying to get up too fast! You asshole! I mean, it's not my problem that you hit your dog, Goofy. Oh, I don't know about you, but I think it's not okay to hit your animals, to hit your pets. Any animals for that matter. So, Goofy, be better, please. Ba, 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 ba. My poor baby, I'll sue. And what would that lawsuit look like, huh? I hit my dog and I'm blaming other people for it? Yeah, right. Tisk, tisk, tisk. She blinded me with science. These random tiny houses next to all of these. I'm gonna replace these. Yes, replacement theory is real in my city. Emotional distress, psychological torture, harassment. Nah, I don't think that's applicable. I'm replacing the Chinese houses with Japanese houses. How lovely. This is your food noises. I like that. If you don't know what I mean, then that's great. Okay, it doesn't build them under bridges. That's okay. What time is it? Oh, I still got plenty of time to bully people. My city is growing. The treasury is getting larger and larger. Aw, look at this poor guy who built his own house here. Would be a shame if someone came and replaced it with, I don't know, an apartment building. Blech. Hi, Miss Ithilus. Ah, man, I'm gonna keep saying Miss Ithilus. Thank you so much for the 3 stream streak. Man, Miss Ithilus 3th stream streak. Say that 10 times in a row without dying. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. This should fit in here though. Yeah, see? You need coffee? I think Goovy spat some on her desk earlier. I think you can have that for free. No, on my way! Can I make these a bit wider? That's okay. It didn't build the right ones, but that's alright. I wanted to put something here, but I forgot what it was. And when I say that, I mean I wanted to put something down here like a month ago. And now that I'm seeing this hole, I remember, oh yeah, that was the thing I wanted to put down. Glance up to my phone at 2%, did a literal dive for the charger but didn't make it in time. Had to do with the weight of shame, massive crap statue, trust. I mean, that happens with the best of us. Don't feel bad about it. The dive of shame. Alright, how are the buses doing? This is not my fault. Again, not my fault. The building leveled up and now it doesn't have car access. One of the weirdest bugs / features in this game. $12.45, we've almost got $12.47. Now, if you can guess the significance of that number, then you will win a special smooch. Okay, 14 people waiting, that's okay. Line usage, 8%. That's good. That is good. 47? Yeah. You weren't listening much? 1247, yeah, it's a special number. These buildings are very simple. Like, they are very simple models. I mean, they look good, don't get me wrong.
Hey, there's that trash can!
No, 1247, not just 47. Or, hi Ithilus, welcome in, I hope you're well. Agent 47 from Hitman. I mean, those are two very interesting meanings, that's true. Look, I built this. I built this lovely place. I don't know what to do about this, because this is warped. I'm gonna have to remove it again. Not my fault. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. More 3D modeling later today, which I'm looking forward to. Oh, look at this nice building. The mixed density buildings are super nice in this pack. I don't know then. I guess it is special, it's very special. Do I even have a bus line attached to this? I do. What about this? How many people go to the school? 121? Good. Goody goody gumdrops. What are you? Short market. Guys, it's a short market. You can buy shorts there. Only shorts, nothing else. Oh, wait. Oh. This is where the cars drive. Whoops. I thought this was that, but no, that's just the sidewalk. This is where the cars drive. They called it to the driveway, because it is the way of the cars. Oh, this is very broken. Ith. That's your new nickname. It's just Ith. Sup, Ith? Oh, it's winter. Guys, it's wintering. That's very lovely. To type his whole name. I mean, that's how nicknames work. Yeah, they are a short version of the name. So you're Ith now. Ithy. Ithylismus. Ithington. Ithington. Are these maple trees? No, they're oaks. The song's lying. Eepsy. What time is it for you, Avom? Is it midnight again? Man, midnight happens so fast. I just woke up 3 hours ago. I woke up at 8. Well, actually, did I wake up at 8? No, I woke up at 9. Oh, I slept very long today. Trust me, I don't usually sleep in that long. I set my alarm usually for 7. Not on the weekends, though, because sleep on weekends. I sleep on weekends. But yeah, I usually try to wake up at 7 because it's winter and dark and cold outside. I don't want to leave my bed and then suddenly it's 8 in the morning. And since I don't have classes, I guess it's okay. If I had classes to attend to, then I would be fucked. You slept in until 5:30. When do you normally go to bed? Oh my god! Oh my god! Pee-pee! It's Pee-pee! It's Pee-pee and Margaret! And Florp! And what's your name again? And Goofy 2.0! They're back! It's Pee-pee! You go to bed between 8 and 10 at night. Yeah, that's an okay time, then. They could call it poo-poo. Poopy, they could call it poopy. Pee-poo, then poo-poo. Back in high school days, I would always go to bed at 9, like between 9 and 10, and then wake up at 5, because I always had to catch a bus in the morning. It was horrible. I hated that so much. I was always so pissed when my alarm went off. Okay, what are you gonna do? Not go to school? I have never in my entire life skipped school. I've never done that. Have you? I haven't. I've always been a nice boy, and look where it got me. Worst thing about sunburn? Having skin. I'm a crab, not a lizard. I shouldn't be shedding. Are you already losing skin? Oh no. Already. Oh, this looks nice. Let's add trees to the sides of this. To the side of the sides. Side trees. Let's go. Side trees. Oh. No, I don't want a tunnel. I want greenery. But only here. I do want to retain the wider sidewalks for this. Worst thing about... Oh, I already read that. The apple is really fucking good. Apples are great. They have to be crunchy, though. If an apple isn't crunchy, oh, then I don't like it. Imagine a soft apple. Yeah, that's a better building. Reem, shaboogie, bop. I want to wait for these to level up, and then I'm going to change the ground because... Oh, it might change the ground every time they upgrade, so no use fixing it now. Are people using this? Because I never see people using the parking lots in these buildings. So apparently it's making a profit. Balance seems good, profit seems good, income seems good. They still have like 8,000 bottles of beer stored. Stored resources. Yeah, they only have beer. They don't sell burgers. They don't sell snacks. They only have beer. My friend, he bashes apples with his knees to bruise them. More juicy bruised? What? Okay. Valid, maybe? 1247? What a magical number. Oh, I have this friend. He can separate apples without a knife. Like he showed this to me when we met. During my first year of uni, we met on like a day where you're supposed to meet and greet people. And he grabbed an apple from his bag. He said, "Hey, would you like a piece of this apple?" And I said, "No, you can keep it," because in my head, I thought he was gonna, you know, make me take a bite off it, and then I don't want to share an apple that way. And then he grabbed it, took it in his hand, and had 2 halves of it. I had never seen anyone do that before. And I cannot replicate this. I do not know how to do this. It's pretty easy once you practice, probably. Once I saw that, I was like, how the hell did you do that? I guess you're supposed to put your fingers in and then kind of crack it open like that. It seemed like magic to me. I haven't had a tornado in a while. Why not? Why haven't I had a tornado in a while? I also haven't had a fire in a long time. Well, now I'm worried. Because tornadoes, they can still happen. I don't know why tornadoes have just kind of stopped happening. I mean, like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't mind, but... Maybe the scheduled natural disasters have passed the date. Maybe there are no more scheduled for the rest of the existence of the city. You use your palms? I don't know. Maybe because it's winter? Even then, I haven't seen a twister in quite a while. Like, I remember everybody's dying over there. Why? Why? Did you see them all pop up at the same time? This game, man. Yeah, no, it is strange. Because they used to happen a lot. How many people are on this bus? 8? Love it. 8 people and a dog. Wait. Why are you going in like this? No, whatever. That's fine. Yeah. No, I'm gonna change that. I don't like that. Can you not turn left from here? Of course you can. Yeah, you can turn left. Why does the bus not want to turn left from here? Ah! There you go. What does this area look like? Because if you remember, I removed all these skyscrapers in favor of these smaller buildings. And I'm still in the middle of doing exactly that to these ones too. I do not like them. I hate the way they look. I will at one point build proper skyscrapers, but these are not it. That ain't it. Let's add some trees. City Skylines is such a chill game, but I wouldn't compare to Terraria or other games that are typically called chill. It's a different kind of chill. I like it a lot. Like, I couldn't play Minecraft this long. And mind you, I have played Minecraft for hundreds of, maybe hundreds of hours, maybe that's a bit too much, but I have played Minecraft for longer sessions at a time. And I still have my world from when I streamed Minecraft. But even that, I couldn't play that for a year. Because if you remember, I started the city in February 2025. I have never had a single city survive this long in City Skylines. I've never had so much interest in the game for this long. Usually I play the game and then at some point I'm like, meh, I don't want to play it anymore. So far, the game is still giving me enjoyment. Somehow. And you know what? Once I'm done with this city, I'll build another one. I'll build a new city. With blackjack and hookers. Psychology is funny. People are really confident in guessing a user's sex based on their username, even when they guess it wrong. It's even worse when you natively speak a language that has gendered nouns. Like, sometimes I look at a person and I think, oh, yeah, that person has to be a man or a woman, because the name, for some reason, in my brain, I would conjugate with male or female pronouns, because you know how in German, a car is neuter, tree is masculine, a cup is feminine, and that sort of thing. And just because of that, in my brain, some people have automatically a certain gender when I see their names. Or when I see a username that resembles another person's username that I know, my brain immediately thinks, oh yeah, so I know that that person has that sort of username and they're a girl, so I'm going to assume that that person also has to be a girl because they got a similar username. I don't do that intentionally, it's just what the brain does. Oh. Maybe I should add another road maintenance department somewhere. Street. That's a feminine word in German. Street is feminine. Bridge is feminine too. Tram, feminine. Train is masculine. Subway, feminine. Bus, masculine. Why? It's so weird. Like it happened with Spy Crab. I thought she was a guy at first. See, no one knows, and it's... I mean, no one knows about Spy Crab. But you don't go into someone's chat and say, hello, my name is 1234567, and I am this gender. And you don't want to ask that, because, like, why would you? Because it's none of your business, and actually, like, who cares? Everyone thinks I'm a bloke. And that's why it's just best to not assume and just, you know, let people be people. Because ultimately it doesn't matter. But here's the thing again, Spy Crab. It's not just the word spy, but also the word crab. They are both masculine in German. You got kicked out of a community after 2 years because of their betrayal? What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry about that. What a bunch of assholes, what the hell? And the thing is, not everyone is either male or female, because, as you know, it's a spectrum, and not everybody identifies as either one. So assuming that a username is either or is quite silly. We are the coolest, actually. We are actually the best community in the world. But I also have to say, if I ever make a mistake, please let me know, because it's probably subconscious. I don't intentionally make mistakes, guys. I hope you understand what I'm saying, because I think I'm just kind of saying random words at this point. This is kind of a sad area. Like, imagine booking a holiday in this little lovely area, and then this is your apartment. And I guess you're looking right at trees. That's kind of cool. With rats, 9 billion fans. I understand, Trashy. That's good. We understand. I place these? I placed these. Wow. All these trees have died. My propeller has gone well, really well in fact. Yeah, you're getting 3 hours of propeller. It's because I have to put them under... I have to put the hat under my headphones, so I can't be bothered to take them off again. Why do I say them? It's, It is a propeller. It's not multiple, it's one propeller. Are you delivering timber? Concrete. So, right, okay, so this one's gonna level up because they just delivered concrete, and I guess they do that every time they level up. So I'm gonna predict that this is gonna level up in like 5 seconds. It does also say leveling building. So every time a building is leveling, they need more resources. There you go. Hey. Great, I can straight up demolish this building. Awesome. Man, I'm sorry. Everybody stay here, you can move back in. You can move back in immediately, you don't have to run away. How many were in this building? How many people did I just disown? Cozy street? Actually, it is quite cozy. Everything that ends in a cul-de-sac has to be cozy. Oh my god, death waves. Oh heavens. Everybody's dead. Stack the hat, stack the hat. Oh, that might not work though, because I also have to put this one under my headphones. This won't hold. This won't work. Okay, maybe it does work. There you go. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. I have to take it off. Oh my god, what have I done to this shark? That's okay. Yep. Oh, I could have another street going around this and have more houses. I shouldn't. Repeller. Yeah. Blow eyes, distant cousin. I gotta fix this. There you go. I know it's technically Swedish, but I think it's pronounced Blauhai, which makes sense, because that would also be what you would call it in German. Blau meaning blue, and Hai meaning shark. But you spell it differently. So, I think in Swedish it's spelled B-L-O and then H-A-J. So, Blauhaj, but it's pronounced Blauhai. And in German that would be B-L-A-U-H-A-I. So every time someone says hi with H-A-I, technically they're saying shark in German. What's money like? Money is great. Maybe that's because everybody's dying in my city. It's the English pronunciation, and Blauhai is Swedish. Yeah, Blauhai, Blauhai. I get Blauhai, Blauhai. Okay, I want to see what the Japanese buildings look like over here. Oh, they look so nice! Look at these! Look at this one. Who wouldn't want to live in this one? Oh, this is cool. Da, 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 da. I still have this road that connects to nothing. I intended to have this connect to here at some point, but I never did that. It just goes up and ends. I can say this is the second time I said this today, but I've said this 2 days in a row. How odd. Oh no, someone died at uni. Oh no. 6,000 students. Love it. What's this place? A library. I've already got a library. It's right here. I have to expand my city into this direction, because I have this university that's just at the ass of my city, as you would say in German, and everybody's dying. Literally everybody's dying in my city. And I promise you, the second I click on one of my crematoriums, it'll say that 0 vehicles are in use.
Say, honey, what time do you get off waiting tables?
Oh, just give me a few more minutes and then I'll be done, of course. Like this one. Vehicles in use, let's see. 17 out of 48. Okay, I guess that's okay. Send out the fleet, everyone. Bring in the dead bodies. Bring them in. Some more residential buildings. Yeah, I know. I know you want to live in my beautiful city. Just wait a minute and then you can have it. Oh wait, this is one building? Is this considered to be one building? Okay. I know most of this gameplay is just me flying around my city and looking at things, but hey, what more do you want? This is perfect. I can. Seeing plenty of good-looking luxury items, gonna find me a good deal. Sure. Unless you're one of the many, many millions of peoples who have just died. People, not peoples. Whoops. What happened here? I mean, it's slippery, it's winter, shit happens. Well, let me fix it with terraforming. There you go. Why did I not do this before? This looks so much better. Hey, look at that. Ta-da. You threw your apple core out. No, you're sleepy. I say as I yawn. Go sleep. You are allowed to sleep. Let's see. Do I still have that traffic problem over here? Not really. Oh, I also at some point wanted to upgrade this one to bikes. I remember that. Ah, well. As long as it's not causing too many problems. Oh, hello. Facility full? That has happened before. This has happened before. This is not the first time that this was full. Don't worry. This is fine. This is okay. Or I could just delete it and put a new one down. That also works. Oh, there's still so much stuff I want to do. Oh, I can't wait to do all this next week. Because it is that time again. And I'm going to have to stop streaming soon. I will be back later 3D modeling stuff for this game. Yeah. So let me save it. What a lovely area this is. How many people live in this? In Fukya, we got 285, and in this one, 2,000. I didn't know this was a thing. City promotes cycling as an alternative to private motoring. I didn't know there was a new city service for that. That's kind of cool. But yeah, let me save the game. 1247. What a special number. It has been overwritten. It's now 1248. But yeah, I gotta end stream. I have to watch my Voyager. And then I will be back in precisely